my channel, and I hope you guys are having a great day. So if you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also notification icon so it notifies you every time I upload a new video. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some things I wish I knew before my first semester in college or before I went to college. There are a lot of things I wish I knew, but I just wrote a couple things down. If you guys want to know more and want to see part 2 of this video, just let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I'm going to share a little bit of what I wish I knew. So let's get started. So basically there are a couple things that I was like, whoa, wish I would have been warned, because sis, let me just tell you, first thing, books are expensive. Damn, sis. First semester in college, I had biology, and they were trying to make me pay over $200 for my textbook and access code. Something that I did not want to do, basically because I don't want to pay $200. Okay, something that I'm trying to recommend, don't buy your books brand new. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of your dad's money, of your mom's money, of your own money. It's just a waste of money overall. There are very many different routes you can go. First, you can get an ebook that is half the cost and it's online, so every time you forget your book in your dorm room, that won't happen because you have it online and you can access it with your little username and password. Next, you can rent books. Amazon has this thing where you can rent books where they send it to you at the beginning of the semester and then you go and send it back at the end. Make sure it's just like not broken or torn up and stuff like that. And then it's also at a fraction of the cost. And also you can use the ones in the library, cheapest version out there, and I did not know that. I basically spend a lot of my semester time in the library, and guess what they have in the library? My biology textbook that I use more than my ebook. And I wish I knew this before. Why? Because that would have saved me $100, okay? Let me tell you. Next thing, most of the textbooks come with access codes things. Basically, your teacher is making you pay to do your homework. That's the thing. You have to pay $100 or so, or $70 or $40, depending on your class, so you can have an access to a link that would allow you to do your homework online, and the only way to do your homework is online. So basically, you have to pay the money no matter what. So if you're trying to save up that extra buck, get just the access code and go to the library and use your textbook, or buy a textbook between you and your friends so you can split it, or just try to find different ways where you can finance this, because books are hella expensive and you most likely will not be buying only one book in your whole college career, okay? Okay, second thing. College equals reading, university equals reading. The amount of reading that I did within 3 months is more than I did in my entire existence. Let me just say. Do not fall back on your reading. Please don't do that to yourself. It's a physical strain, it's a mental strain. There's so much, and I saw so many of my friends catching up on reading, and it's literally the worst thing ever besides getting a stub toe, because stubbing your toe is pretty bad. But falling behind on your reading is much worse. There's so much information that you need to know for any of your tests or your finals, and leaving it till the week of finals is the worst idea that you may have, because you're gonna miss a lot of the information. Half of it's gonna go past through your head and you're not gonna know. So always catch up on your reading. The moment you feel like you're falling behind, take the weekend and catch up on your reading before you go out. It will save you, and your grades will be higher just by knowing your reading. Okay, so the next thing that I recommend doing is going to social activities. Some of you guys are gonna be like, ew, not really my scene. I know social activities aren't everybody's scene. I'm a very big party type of girl, so I love going to dances and stuff like that. You will find me at every single school dance, an event, and function, just because I love dancing that much, and I will be there and you will find me there. However, even if it's not your scene, go for at least 10 to 15 minutes so you can meet people. Staying in your dorm is not really going to help your friend situation. If you want to make friends, you have to go out there and actually make it. You can't be in your dorm and complain about it, okay? You can't just do that. So you have to go out there, even if you don't like the scene, just try it out for a little each time, and then maybe one day you'll end up liking it. But I just recommend that you do it so you actually get to make friends, so you're not alone all the time. It's just it gets really lonely, especially if you're away from home, if you are across the country and this is a new school for you. Even if this is your neighborhood, it's also good to make friends and have friends all the time, because they can help you and stuff like that. So I would recommend that. Okay, I also recommend joining any clubs that you can, anything that you interest. School will take a toll on you, let me tell you. It is hard sometimes, and sometimes you're like, can't do that. But if you know that on Wednesday nights you have hip hop club, which is my thing, you knew that you had like that time to like lay off and have fun and do something that you love, then I knew that I can have time to like relax and be myself and do something that I enjoy. And along with that, I would also recommend taking classes that you enjoy. Okay, you can take physics and chemistry and biology, but take that one dance class, so like during that weekday or during the week, then you have that time to chill off and like become yourself, to become at peace, and then continue with your week. But make sure you have like that little room for sanity, so you can like come back to your full self and you continue and finish the week off right. Last thing I want to share with you guys, because this video is already long enough, is do not take any morning classes. And this is because, wow, it is really hard to get up in the morning. Even if you're a morning person, I wouldn't recommend upon anyone to take a morning class, like a really early morning class. I took a 7 a.m. English class, and let me tell you, would never do that again in my entire life. It was so hard, because most nights I would go to bed at 12 or at 1 doing homework assignments. And let me tell you, waking up at 6:30, 6 o'clock the next day to get ready in time to get to English class at 7 a.m. was not something that I enjoyed, and not something I will ever do again. So make sure that when you're looking at your schedule and you're planning your schedule, stay away from the morning classes. Start around 8:30, 9, when the body is a little more prepared to get ready and start the day. It's just a recommendation. I've lived through it. I didn't like it. I'd rather wake up at 9 a.m. than at 7 a.m. So that's just like my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long and you got some new things that you learned. If you're going to college this year, if you're starting this semester, or you're starting in the fall, these are some things that I just like would watch out for if I were to do this again. And I have plenty more tips to share with you guys, but if you guys want to see part 2 of this video, make sure to leave me a comment down below and any video requests you guys want to see. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace.